This weekend I'm actually doing something that I'm really excited about. I'm going to Monaco and I get to photograph the F1 race in Monaco, the Monaco Grand Prix. Very exciting. Ever since I was a kid, we always went to races. We went to the Indy 500 a bunch of times, and then IRL took it over and crushed it. Whatever, going to Monaco, gonna be awesome. And the original idea for the whole Monaco trip was how to get amazing photos just from your iPhone. I figured that there is no way that restrictions are going to allow me to bring a digital SLR into the grounds unless, of course, I had a photo pass. The more that I read into it, the more that you can just bring whatever you want. If you want to bring a 200 to 500, if you want to carry that around all day, like, feel free, which is crazy. So I consulted Facebook, and Norris is my only friend that's actually been to Monaco for the Grand Prix, and he told me that he was pretty much glued to 200. He brought his 70-200 on a full frame body, and he was pretty much at 200 the entire time. So I'm bringing this 70-200, but I'm also bringing this 1.7 times teleconverter. So this is f2.8 lens, and if you put this on it, I think it makes it an f4.8, which is a weird number, but I usually stop it down to 5. I like round numbers. And to get even more reach, I'm also using this on a Nikon D500. I could bring the D5, but again, just size, I don't really want to carry it around all day. I don't really know what I'm going to get up to. And the frames per second on this is totally fine by me. Again, I'm not there to shoot for Sports Illustrated. I'm there to come back with like 10 or 15 frames for myself. My goal is just to shoot a few photos that I've kind of seen in magazines and see if I can recreate something similar, because I get some sort of weird excitement about that. So yeah, bringing these 4 items: teleconverter, 70-200 2.8, and this D500. And on the D500 right here is the 16 to 80 millimeter lens. And I really like this. It's the kit lens that actually comes with the D500 if you buy it in the kit box. And I've really been enjoying this lens over the past little bit for travel landscapes, for video especially. Most of the Antarctica footage that you'll see has been shot either on this or on the 80-400. I'm not bringing the 80-400 only because I feel that this, with either the teleconverter or just the being on a crop body, is going to be more than enough. Monaco is a tighter circuit, so I don't really think that I'm gonna need to have like 800 effective millimeter zoom range. So I think I'm cool with this. If you've actually been to Monaco or even an F1 race, maybe leave a comment down below and let me know if what I have here is probably correct. I don't leave until 6 p.m. tomorrow, so I still do have some time to reassess my kit. If you suggest that, I'm bringing a backup body, but I'm pretty much just gonna be either shooting this or my long zoom all day. I don't really want to be walking around with 2 camera bodies because it's a vacation too. And tips for if you're ever going to Monaco: we rented an Airbnb for way less than half the price of a regular hotel. Tickets into the actual event, I thought were gonna be really expensive, but they were actually somewhat reasonable. It's basically just to stay in Monaco that is insane this week, because Cannes Film Festival is happening, the Monaco Grand Prix, so that entire French south coast is just a little bit nutty this weekend. Another option, if you do really want to go to Monaco, is you can stay in Nice or somewhere off, and they run buses in every day. But if you can get a bit of a crew together, a few people, like 5 I think we're going with, you can rent an Airbnb and it becomes actually somewhat affordable, which is crazy. So wish me luck. Hopefully I come back with at least a couple photos that I like. And let me know in the comments if you think that this is right, because I hope that it is. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see some photos from this weekend. I'll probably start posting them. The first practice day is Thursday, I believe, so we have tickets Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So lots of race cars will be happening, as well as Michael Litt, hopefully in his space jacket that he brought to Antarctica with him. So here is where we'll leave you with a clip of Michael Litt drifting a rental car in Patagonia before we went to Antarctica. Richard's down under the table now holding my hand.
Yes, so we have arrived at the end of the planet, which is basically Ushuaia. Yes. And we're getting ready to go and explore Tierra del Fuego National Park. Oh my God. This is the latest 911 turbo. Sequential 7-speed dual clutch transmission. 0 to 60 in what Porsche say 2.56 seconds, but in reality probably does 2.2. Tire Slayer. 2 things we need most: 5-speed manual and a hand-operated e-brake. What's the fastest car in the world? A rental car. A rental car. Oh yeah.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
Yeah, we have a check engine light. There it is. A little dusty. That's all we can really do for now.